Men ask women to be their peace, and most of them bring chaos, and then get in their feelings when women match energy.
First problem is you said most. Now I'm gonna let it slide because I know what you meant. You probably meant most of the you with. Now, with that being said, oftentimes be my peace to a toxic man means take my abuse and don't say shit about it. Let me walk over you without you complaining too loud. Do not disrupt me doing what I need to do for me and keeping you in a place of an option. Don't you understand? You are lucky to be with me. How dare you complain about this I give you? You should just take it. You know why? I'm that man you always prayed for. So let me just do my thing. Let me run my play. And here's the thing. I need you to find a man that has already found his peace before he found you.
Whoop, whoop. Talk about it.
Your job is to not disturb a man's already established peace. And here's the thing. Oftentimes it is the men, the unhealthy men, that is bringing chaos in your life and then turning around and wondering why you can't be their peace. It's raining and you ain't my umbrella. If you want, fellas, for the healthy men, the men that want to be healthy, if you want a woman to be peaceful, how about this? Why don't you be a peaceful? But, of course, I'm talking to the healthy men. And the unhealthy men, y'all know I was...
What would be the best advice you would give to a man that's dating a hyper-independent woman?
For me, leave her. Like, think about it in reverse, ladies. If you had a hyper-dependent man, would that turn you on? Probably not as a woman, because you're looking for a leader and all those things. Well, as a man, I'm not looking for a hyper-independent woman. I need to feel needed. I'm sorry. So if you don't need me, you got to leave me.
I hear you, SD, saying leave, and that's cool. That's you. I respect that. Mm-hmm. But there are some men who are willing to say, you know what? I see past that. I see past that hard shell and that hard exterior. If you don't have the capacity, go on about your business. But if you do have the capacity, the one thing that we lack in this narcissistic, selfish society is grace. It is lacking. You ain't perfect neither.
Yeah.
And if we really want to talk about it, y'all talk about hyper independence in a woman, but what about dependence in a man who's been enabled by his mama for so long, and we give compassion and we stay there? That's why I don't like this side of the conversation, because what we do as women is give a lot more grace to men than what we get, when a lot of time the burden is placed on us. We are constantly navigating spaces. We constantly hear what society tells us that we have to do. We constantly have to deal with our siblings and our children and our parents, because a lot of times when our parents and stuff get sick, it's not the boys that they go to, it's the girls that they go to. And so we have all of this weight and all of this burden that we carry on us, and we constantly have to be reinforced with these beliefs that we have to be strong and we have to take care of everything. So yes, for a moment, y'all can show up and at least see past that exterior, and at least try to see beyond what y'all see outside, to look and say, dang, okay, I do want to love her beyond how I just see this.
If a man knows he's broken, why does he enter relationships?
Because you're supposed to heal me. You know how certain men will get into your world and they will leave full while you were drained? That was the whole process in the first place. I knew I was in pieces, but you were Humpty Dumpty's King's horseman in me, and I want you to put me back together again. You are the woman that chose to date me when I was broken. And so when you put your blood, sweat, and tears, your energy, your mommy energy, your mode, that I want to fix you energy, I'ma never give up on you because I think you are my son, into me, you build me up for the next girl. Healing without somebody that's going to do all the work for me is too hard. I don't like waking up and seeing myself in the mirror because I see how empty I am. I don't believe in myself. But when I put it down on you at night and I wake up next to you and you looking at me like I'm the man of your dreams, you give me that ego boost. I know I can't give to you, and you know that too. But so the what? Because you keep giving your all to me. Here you are, all your life you've been taught that a man to get it right for the woman that's the right one. And for whatever reason, you think you the right one. You don't think you the girl before and before and before. You think you different. And that's what I tricked you into believing. So the reason I didn't heal before I met you is because you are my therapist. You are my heart doctor. You are my patience. You are my, I'm going to get on my hands and feet and put the bloody parts of your heart together. I'm going to stitch it together for you. And I'm glad you do. The reason I leave this relationship full and you leave it drained is because that's the reason I picked you in the beginning. Anybody else?
You know.
Anybody else?
I hate the fact that people have to feel like they're beneath other people based on, I didn't do for this face. And that's something I explain to my kids regularly. When people tell my daughter that she's beautiful, I correct them. Yes, take that compliment. She'll say, that's God's compliment. That's not my compliment, but thank you. Because she didn't do for that.
Wow.
The first thing the first thing that happens is when you find yourself in a messed up situation as a grown up, you're like, damn, what can I do? What can I do? I'm pretty. So now you about to trick with, now you about to hit the stage. Now you about to use your face because you know how to use your face to get what you want, because he's been telling you you're pretty all your life. I hate that shit.
Wow. So
I hate that shit.
Now
so
we need a press conference.
The reason why I have such feelings about this conversation is because this is something I am very intentional about. Yeah. My daughter is light skinned, hair look like mine, green eyes. I tell her regularly, you better be smart, because that face ain't gonna get you laid on your motherfucking back.
I was telling my friend, we gotta watch what we tell our friends about our relationships currently. Like, we want to vent so bad because, you know, sometimes we can't vent to our man, right? We want to vent to our friends, but then be the real ops sometimes, right? So, you gotta watch
Waiting
your
for you to
friends.
slip up, waiting for you to fall out, waiting for some to happen. So all of that can be used against you.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, with the people we love, we want to keep them near us. So what we have to do is create a boogeyman so they don't leave us. So a lot of people are jealous of their friends. So if you get in a relationship, I talk to you less, we hang less.
Yeah.
So in order to not have that happen, I want you to think this dating world, which it do got a lot of creepy in there, so and girls. So, but I want to try to. So that's why I said you got to be careful, because sometimes they are giving you real advice, but sometimes they really don't want to lose that access they have to you.
Facts.
So they're trying to.
Why do